Hi, this is Brian Nett with HowRadiologyWorks.com. What we do here is we talk about bite-sized concepts in radiology. So if you're interested, please subscribe below and then click on the little bell icon if you want to get notified when we release new content. At a high level today, we're going to talk about parallel beam, fan beam, and then cone beam geometries in X-ray CT and how these are different from one another. So parallel beam CT was the first generation of CT. We also have a series of these short videos on the generations of CT. But in parallel beam CT, or first generation CT, the X-ray source was collimated, and we would get just a single ray through here, a single what we call linear go through here. And then the detector and source would both move. We'd get another single ray. Detector and source both move. We get another single ray. Detector and source both move. We get another single ray. We need to do all that just in order to get this one view of the data. And then the whole gantry would rotate, and to get the second view of the data, we have to repeat again. And then after we're all done and we go all the way around, we still have only acquired one slice of the patient. So this is relatively slow for each rotation because we needed that translation involved. And then it's also many rotations are needed because we only get one slice per rotation. So then fan beam CT came next, and fan beam CT was introduced in third generation CT. And the nice part about fan beam CT is now, the reason it's called fan beam is these rays are all parallel to one another. And then in fan beam, this ray, if you think about it, it looks like a fan. The shape that it makes is the X-rays come out, look like a fan. And now, instead of translating, you just turn on the X-rays, and then the whole slice in this direction in here is irradiated. So we can get one rotation relatively quickly, because we don't have to wait for those translations anymore. Now we go around, we get one rotation. Again, many rotations are needed because in fan beam CT, we only get one given slice. Each time we get one slice. So then what came after that was cone beam CT, and the geometry is the same as the third generation CT, where X-ray source and X-ray detector are mounted straight across from one another. But here, each rotation is fast, and fewer rotations are needed in order to scan the object. So you can see that if we go through, we're going to need fewer rotations, and we're going to be able to, on a modern CT scanner, actually scan the whole heart or the whole head in just one single rotation. So cone beam CT is what the bread and butter of a modern CT scanner is. This is also called multi-slice CT, because sometimes cone beam CT actually refers to when a flat panel detector is used on a given system. But in general, at high level, we went from first generation CT being parallel beam CT to then fan beam CT, much faster to acquire a single slice, but then slow to acquire all the slices, to cone beam CT, where it's fast to acquire the whole volume. So again, this is Brian Nett with HowRadiologyWorks.com.